Good morning, everyone. It's Sharon from Stampin' with Sharon. I'm just going to wait and see if till the notifications come up and see if anyone joins us this morning. And I'm just going to bring up things on my devices just to make sure I've got everything working okay. Make sure my sound is working. There you go, my sound's working there. Let's just turn that one off. You don't need to hear me twice now, do you? So good morning. Sorry, last week was a bit of a busy time, so I obviously didn't go live last week, but going live today, and I wanted to share with you the Eden's Garden collection. These products are for a limited time only. Or at least the papers are. The papers and the embellishments are for a limited time only. Everything else, the stamp set and the die set, are actually a pre-release from the next catalogue, from the January to June catalogue that starts on the 3rd of January. So the Eden's Garden stamp set. So we're looking at this one today. I just realised I didn't grab my stamp pads out. I grabbed everything else out, but I didn't grab the stamp pad out. So, so the Eden's Garden stamp set. So you've got a few different sentiments. And as I said, this will be available as a bundle in the January to June catalogue, but the papers are not, and the papers are absolutely stunning. The die set, this is the die set for Eden's Garden. So these are the Eden dies, and so you've got a beautiful couple of beautiful frames. I did a project. Oh, where's my project? I did a project at my recent retreat, and this is the project that we did, and we actually used this frame to create the wreath. And so we cut out 6 of these, 2 in evening evergreen, 2 in soft succulent, and then 2 in the pattern paper, the DSP. The specialty paper, and then you layer them all up. So so you're actually basically putting one that way and one that way for all 3 of the pairs of papers. And then I mounted it onto the brick wall embossing folder, and then some more pattern paper behind as well. So it's a beautiful bundle, and the papers, I'll show you the papers. I cut up a sample of them this morning as well. So if you can see, I'm not sure if you'll be able to see all the shimmer. I'll just move them out of the way. I think you can see a bit of the shimmer in there. So all of them have got gold foil in the paper, and then on the other side you've got more sort of just some more beautiful patterns, but more generic, not flowery, not well that one is, but generally sort of more geometric or paint splashes and splatters and stuff. And this one's an ombre paper as well. So, but yeah, it's just absolutely stunning paper, and I've loved using this paper. I just love it. I love the colors. They go perfectly with the two in colors, which is the soft succulent and evening evergreen. Yeah, they're just gorgeous. The other papers that are actually in this collection, they have cotton paper. So it's probably a bit thicker than tissue paper, but you could use it for tissue paper. So if you want to use it for Christmas in your wrapping, wrapping your presents and everything, that would be a great, that'd be great paper to use as well. So you've got the Specialty Designer Series paper with the gold foil. That is called, where is it? Ever Eden DSP, Designer Series paper, and that's $26 for a pack of 12, 2 of each double-sided design. You've got the Ever Eden cotton paper, which you get, I think you get 3 of each sheet in there, and that's $14. I think it's 3 of each. I can't quite remember, I'm sorry, but it's $14 for the pack. And then you've got the dies, which are $61. The stamp set is $41. As a bundle, you can get them as a bundle for $91.75. And then last but certainly not least, there are the garden gems in this collection as well. And the garden gems are gorgeous. I'm hoping you can see some of this in the camera. It's a bit like cherry cobbler almost with the rhinestones, and then you've got these teardrop type of ones. These gems, they're beautiful. These gems are $12.25, and you can get the whole collection just as one item number, and that's $144 for the whole collection. And so then you can joyfully make lots of cards and wrap your presents, wrap your Christmas presents. You could do a beautiful Christmas theme with this paper, I'm sure. It's just, yeah, just gorgeous, just gorgeous. So anyway, I'm going to set that aside because I want to show you the card that I've made, and I wanted to show you how to make this card. So this card I made for a blog hop that was on Sunday. Is that right? Yeah, well, the 19th today. It was Sunday. It was the 14th. And you can always, what happened? There we go. Sorry, on the 14th of each month on my blog. So stampinwithsharon.com.au. Sorry, don't know what happened. My phone seemed to switch off or something. I'll keep an eye on that one. Yeah, so I made this for a blog hop, and it was a layout challenge. And so we had the layout of something down here and stuff. And so I chose to use the Eden Garden collection just to make this card, because I just hadn't played with it enough, and I wanted to make sure I played with it before the paper starts selling out and disappearing. So if you love the paper as much as me, get your hands on it really quick. Yeah, it's beautiful. So I've pre-prepared my pieces, and I made the envelope. I decorated the envelope because you shouldn't have naked envelopes. We were told that very clearly over last weekend when we had our on-stage conference, our Stampin' Up conference. And so I've made sure I haven't had a naked envelope. I've put a stamp on the back, on the front, and then I've actually covered it with pattern paper on the flap as well. And so I went ahead and did 2 of them last week, just so they were done already. So I'll just set them aside just so you can see what I'm working from. So I have a piece of soft succulent cardstock, and that is a standard A5 piece of cardstock, and that's, what was it, 14.8 by 14.8 by 21, and then fold in half, so it's 10.5 by 14.8. Oh, my measurements today. The other thing I have, I don't need that piece, I need this piece. So I have a piece of cotton paper, which I've already crumpled up, and the cotton paper is 2.5 centimeters wide. Yeah, if you're watching, make sure you say hello to me. I'd love to have a bit of a chat. And then I've got a piece of Evening Evergreen, which is 9.5 by 6.5, 9.5 centimeters by 6.5 centimeters. And then I've got a piece of Basic White, which is 9 by 6 centimeters. and an insert, which I've just realized I did on the inside of this one. I've actually got a layer. I've just realized I haven't cut that down yet, so I need to do that as well. This is probably a bit bigger than it probably needs to be then, if that's the case. It is. It's just going to go straight, but I might trim that down. I'll trim down a piece of evening evergreen as well once I get to the inside. So what we're going to do is we're going to stamp. I'll set that one aside. We're going to stamp first on the basic white, and I was thinking I might actually use this stamp this time. So on this one I actually used a couple of colors. I actually did use evening evergreen and then the soft succulent here, evening evergreen, and that was the Memento basic black. And so I'll use the soft succulent, I think. Let's see. And I was going to use Hello There. Don't think I mind too much if it, or maybe I might. I don't know. I'm trying to decide whether I want to do that one or flip it and change it. Maybe what I might do. Sorry, this is the way my brain goes. I change my mind in what I want to do. So I might turn it around. I don't think it's going to work that way though. I think that definitely works that way. Let's try the Hello There first, and then we'll work on the stamp again. So I'm just trying to find the right way up. How about I go off the page? That's probably a bit better. If I go off the page a bit. There we go. I think that's actually a bit better. But I might bring that one in, just a little one. So it's been a bit of a busy time lately. Last weekend we had our annual conference where we get to celebrate all the people that have actually achieved certain levels within their business, and the different people within the country and everything as well of what they've achieved. And I ended up being number 15 in Australia, which I was really surprised, but very excited about. There's over 4,200 demonstrators in the country, in Australia, and I was number 15 overall, which is absolutely mind-blowing for me. And so I'm pretty proud of that. But I wouldn't be doing this, wouldn't have actually achieved what I achieved without my gorgeous team that's with me. So it's all thanks to them, really. I need that one, don't I? What am I stamping now? I'm going to stamp something. I'm going to just stamp soft succulent just over the top, just to give it a bit of extra interest. And I think I'll put This one, I might just do this in the corner as well. So if you're joining me live, do you want to say hello? Pop on and say, g'day. I'd love to say hello. All right, so, all right, I'm at that point. I've done the stamping. So what I want to do with these two pieces, I don't know if you can see this on this card. I've actually just roughed up the edge on these two pieces. I think you can see that okay. So I've roughed them up, so I'm just going to do the same again. And all I did was I just grabbed my paper snips and I just ran that along the edge. Just to roughen it up a bit. It's all quiet at the house at the moment. Everyone's out. The girls are all at school. My husband's out. He's working. I don't believe I'm getting any deliveries, so there shouldn't be an interruption there. I think it's just been a bit hectic. Bit hectic lately. If you like these products, if you love these products as much as me, yeah, pop it, get online and go to my shop and find them. If you want to get them at a bit of a discount, then purchase the starter kit. That's the best way to get it, because then you can get $235 worth of product for only $130 in November. It's a fabulous deal. Yeah, you're saving $39 from the normal price of the starter kit, and you can add these products on $144, and then you can get more product as well. So you can get this product, this collection for only $130 if you purchase the starter kit. I mean, who wouldn't? Feels like a no-brainer to me. For this paper, I'm going to just cut up and trim off, just make a bit of a banner. Just like that. And the cotton paper, you can scrunch it up. And so I scrunched it up. And then I grabbed my Tombow, my liquid glue, and I just put a squiggle down my page, and then sort of just played with it a bit and just sort of got a bit crumply. More down the bottom, because you don't see this bit up the top here. It's more down here that you want to sort of have it nice and crumply, because this is the bit that pops out at the bottom. I mean, I could probably move it over a bit, but I'll leave it sort of, yeah. So I'll probably have moved it over a tiny bit, but that's okay. I'll move it, I'll put it there. And so then I'll put some seal on this one. It's not going to be quite centered, but that's okay. And so we've got that, and then I'm just going to trim off the back. Trim the excess off. So then you have that. And I'll mount that there using my dimensionals. And then we'll set to working on the inside. Don't you just love dimensionals? This is like, it's one of my favorite adhesives. They're so easy. I've got an ant on my grip on my desk. All right, so we have that there. We have that there. I need to just grab some evening evergreen. And my paper trimmer. And I'm actually going to cut at where I'm going to a bit over 10 centimeters. And then a bit over 14 and a half. So, and then I'm just going to trim off a bit. Oh, shouldn't have started there, should I? Let me see. Yeah, I probably just need a smidge off there. So, okay. Hopefully that's not as noticeable now. It is a bit noticeable. How can I fix that? Let's rough up the edges on the inside too. That's how I'm going to fix that. I'll make it look like it's meant to be a bit ragged. There's no mistakes in card making. It's just a really easy way. This is a really easy way just to add a bit of texture. And just a bit of extra around this one as well. Does leave a bit of a mess. So I'll take my Stampin' seal. There's this one. Yep. There you are. Okay, so we have those two cards and then our embellishments. So I'm just going to grab my Take Your Pick tool. I was thinking of changing it up and might use some of these. Do that. And then I'll use some of these ones as well. So there is my card with matching envelopes. So very happy with this product collection. It's yeah, it's beautiful. I also wanted to show you something really quick. that I've put together. I've put together a little adhesives, essential adhesives pack. And so in it, there's the stamp and seal. I'll pull them out. You get a stamp and seal. You get a pack of dimensionals, and you can request the standard size ones or the mini dimensionals. So there's 2 different types, so you can choose which one you want. You get a pack of glue dots and a Tombow, and this little pouch as well that you can keep it in. So when you go to classes, you can just grab the pouch and bring it with you. You can add on a pair of paper snips or a bone folder. You can add on, so then that way if you put your bone folder and your paper snips in here, then you have them with you whenever you come to my classes. So that would be perfect, wouldn't it? So that pack is $45, and as I said, you get all of that in there. If you'd like to add in some refills for the seal, because I tend to go through a fair few refills with mine. So you can add on a 4-pack of seal and get a pack of dimensionals for free. So that's $38, and you can get the dimensionals free. They're normally $6, so you're saving $6 on the pack. And I will have these all delivered to your door for the $45. Oh, sorry. I'll deliver this for $45, included in the price of $45. You get delivery. And same with the seal. I can do a pack of the refills and the dimensionals, and that will be delivered within that price as well. So you'll be saving delivery on these products, and yeah, I'll just send them to you as a bundle. So if you'd like to take up that offer, I have only a limited supply of the polka dot ones, so if you'd like one, get in quick. And yeah, as I said, we can do the stamp and seal, and you get a free pack of dimensionals. So that's the special that I have going on at the moment. The other special is joining Stampin' Up. You can purchase your starter kit for $130 in November, and you can join my team, which are the Procrastinators. And yeah, it's only $130. You get to choose up to $235 worth of product within that $130, and then you get 20% discount on all of your future Stampin' Up crafting purchases. So who doesn't love getting a discount every time they put an order in? I do. I love it. It's awesome. That's why I've been doing this for over 13 years. So yeah, if you'd like to join my team, purchase the starter kit, you can go to sharonwilson.stampinup.net and click on join now, or you can go to sharonwilson.stampinup.net, and just go and purchase the starter kit there. That's all for today. I will see you all next week. I will pop back on again at 10 o'clock next Friday, and hope to see you all then. All right, have a good day. Bye for now.